Have you ever wondered, why do I feel so restless? Why, despite everything I do, all my hard work, my prayers, my temple visits, peace still feels so far away? You're not alone. Many of us are living life on fast forward. We wake up with stress, rush through routines, scroll endlessly through our phones, and go to bed with worries still echoing in our minds. It feels like the world is moving faster than our hearts can keep up with. But what if just 5 minutes could change everything? Sparkles the question you've never asked. Perhaps you've been praying for years, visiting sacred places, chanting mantras, doing rituals. But maybe, just maybe, you haven't been chanting the right name, the right vibration, the name that awakens the soul. Yes, there exists a single word, a sacred, cosmic sound, that when repeated with awareness, for just 5 minutes a day, can reshape your destiny. It can silence the noise in your head. It can elevate your energy. It can realign you with your true path. Prayer beads, that word is OM. Not a complex mantra. Not a lengthy chant. Just one syllable, OM. But what does it truly mean? Why is it so powerful? Let's dive deep into this ancient secret, as revealed by the great master, Paramahansa Yogananda. Milky Way OM, the sound of the universe. Paramahansa Yogananda called OM the original vibration from which all creation has sprung. He said, everything in the universe is vibrating. And OM is the purest, most sacred vibration, the sound of God. OM is not just a word. It's the voice of existence itself. The hum of the stars. The breath of creation. The sacred syllable heard by rishis in deep meditation, long before science could measure sound waves. When you chant OM, you're aligning your inner being with the rhythm of the cosmos. Brain, but science agrees too. Modern research shows that when you chant OM, it stimulates the vagus nerve, the very nerve that calms your body, slows your heartbeat, lowers your blood pressure, and reduces stress hormones like cortisol. It creates a resonance in the chest and skull, which scientists say leads to a neurophysiological relaxation response. Translation: your body relaxes. Your mind becomes clear. Your soul begins to heal. Here's how you can begin today. 1. Choose a quiet time, preferably early morning or before sleep. 2. Sit comfortably, spine straight. 3. Close your eyes. 4. Take a deep breath in, and slowly exhale. 5. Now, chant softly, OM. Let the vibration roll through your body. Feel it in your chest, your throat, your entire being. Repeat for 5 minutes. That's all. No complex rituals. No expectations. Just presence. Crystal ball: what changes after OM chanting? You may notice. Heavy check mark: your thoughts slow down. Heavy check mark: your anxiety begins to dissolve. Heavy check mark: sleep becomes deeper. Heavy check mark: clarity begins to arise. Heavy check mark: emotional wounds begin to heal. Heavy check mark: you feel more connected to yourself and to something higher. But more than anything, sparkles, you begin to experience inner silence. And in that silence, God speaks. Yogananda said, the experience of truth can only come when the mind is fully still. And the key to stillness is God's name. He urged his disciples to not just read scriptures, but to feel God's presence through chanting, meditation, and silence. OM was, for him, the gateway to the infinite. Repeat button: make it a daily practice. How can you make this part of your daily life? Try this simple routine. Sunrise morning. As soon as you wake up, sit for 5 minutes and chant Om. Before touching your phone. Before anything else. Crescent moon night. Right before sleep, sit in silence, chant Om. Let it be the last sound your soul hears. Set a daily alarm, Om time. Make it a habit. Then a sacred ritual. And one day, it becomes who you are. Adult briefcase, a true story. A disciple once came to Yoganandaji. His life was in shambles. His business was failing. His relationships were broken. His nights were sleepless. Yogananda smiled and said just one thing. Chant Om for 5 minutes every day. Nothing more. That man followed the instruction. 6 months later, he returned with tears of gratitude. His business had recovered. His mind was at peace. And for the first time, he said, I feel God within me. This was no miracle. It was the power of consistent vibration. Om is not limited to Hinduism or yoga. It's present in every spiritual tradition. Small blue diamond in Christianity, the sacred Amen. Small blue diamond in Islam, the echo of Amin. Small blue diamond in Judaism, Shalom. Each holds a sacred vibration. Om is the root sound of all sacred speech. Light bulb, why just 5 minutes works? Because consistency matters more than duration. Yogananda said, 5 minutes of deep, sincere practice is worth more than hours of distracted ritual. The secret is in your intention. Not the volume of your voice. Not the number of repetitions. But the purity of your heart. Thought balloon, what if you don't feel anything? That's okay. Don't chase feelings. Don't expect fireworks. Think of Om chanting as planting a seed. Each day, you water it. And one day, you wake up to find a garden within. To summarize, here's what happens when you chant Om. White heavy checkmark, vagus nerve stimulation. White heavy checkmark, stress hormone reduction. White heavy checkmark, improved heart rhythm. White heavy checkmark, deepened breath and awareness. White heavy checkmark, emotional detox. White heavy checkmark, cognitive clarity. White heavy checkmark, soul connection. And yes, even better, immunity. You don't need to change your religion. You don't need to change your lifestyle. Just add 5 minutes of Om chanting to your day. That's all. No rules. No dogma. Just the sacred sound of the divine. Dear Lamp, Yogananda's final message. Your soul longs for God, even if your mind forgets. To remember Him, simply chant His name with love. Wrapped gift. If this video resonated, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Divya Antar. This is not just a channel. It's your companion on the soul's journey. Your like and subscribe help us reach more seekers and bring more peace into the world. So from today, take just 5 minutes a day. Sit in silence and let your soul echo the sacred name. Om. The universe is listening. Your soul is awakening. And peace is returning. Cherry blossom. Om Shanti. Shanti. Shanti.